Right now, your body is expending up to 70% of its daily energy just breaking down the heavy, processed, and chemically altered meals you consume. You never give your internal organs a single moment of total rest. To truly reboot your biology, you must aggressively stop solid intake and flush the system with an active biological solvent. This is the exact premise of the most famous and highly debated liquid fasting protocol on Earth, the Master Cleanse, also known as the Lemon Cleanse. To understand why this highly specific protocol works, you have to look at the man who originally engineered it. The Lemon Cleanse, universally known as the Master Cleanse, was not created in a modern Hollywood diet clinic. It was developed in the early 1940s by an alternative health practitioner named Stanley Burroughs. Burroughs wasn't trying to help people lose water weight. He was actively trying to heal a patient suffering from a severe bleeding stomach ulcer. He understood a fundamental biological truth. Solid food causes mechanical friction in the gut and requires the stomach to produce harsh, highly acidic digestive juices. If you have an internal wound on a heavily toxic system, asking your body to constantly digest heavy proteins and complex fats is like forcing a broken engine to run at maximum RPM. Burroughs theorized that if he could bypass the mechanical digestive process entirely, the body would take that massive surplus of saved energy and forcefully redirect it into deeper cellular healing. He required a liquid that would feed the patient's cells without waking up the digestive enzymes. He tested multiple variations before finalizing the precise triad of raw lemon juice, dark maple syrup, and cayenne pepper. He tested this liquid fast on his ulcer patient, and within 11 days, the ulcer was completely healed. Burroughs went on to publish the Master Cleanser in 1976, cementing this liquid fast as an absolute powerhouse of alternative biological repair. For decades, the Master Cleanse remained a highly underground protocol, utilized only by extreme fasters, alternative medicine advocates, and those looking to radically detoxify their liver. It was an aggressive, uncompromising regimen that flew entirely under the radar of the general public. That changed overnight in 2006. The protocol experienced a massive, explosive mainstream resurgence when global superstar Beyoncé publicly announced that she had utilized the Master Cleanse to rapidly drop 20 pounds in exactly 14 days for her role in the film Dreamgirls. Within weeks, the internet was completely flooded with people buying out grocery stores of lemons, maple syrup, and cayenne pepper. However, this mainstream explosion created a dangerous misunderstanding. The media violently misrepresented the protocol as a simple, quick-fix weight loss gimmick. Millions of people attempted the cleanse purely to starve themselves into fitting into smaller clothes, completely ignoring the fundamental science of what the drink actually does. When done correctly, the rapid weight loss is merely a secondary side effect. The true intended purpose of the Master Cleanse is to initiate a sweeping, systematic detoxification of your entire biological framework. To understand why this is considered the absolute Master Cleanse, you must break down the strategic function of its 3 raw ingredients, starting with the primary biological solvent, fresh raw lemon juice. Lemon juice isn't just a source of vitamin C, it's an intensely active biological degreaser. Over years of eating processed foods, heavy dairy, and refined flours, your intestinal tract becomes coated in a thick, stagnant layer of hardened mucus and undigested waste. This toxic sludge physically blocks your intestinal walls from absorbing nutrients. Raw lemon juice acts as a powerful astringent. When you drink it on an empty stomach, the high citric acid content immediately goes to work dissolving these calcified deposits. Furthermore, your liver treats lemon juice as a direct command to flush itself. The active enzymes in the lemon forcefully stimulate the liver to produce a massive surge of fresh bile. Because there's no solid food in your stomach to absorb the bile, it sweeps directly through your intestines, binding to trapped toxins, heavy metals, and dead cellular waste, carrying them safely out of your body. While lemon juice is highly acidic in its raw form, it leaves a highly alkaline ash once it's fully metabolized by your body. Chronic inflammation thrives in an acidic bodily environment caused by stress and processed foods. By flooding your system with the alkaline byproducts of raw lemon, you forcefully neutralize the systemic inflammation that causes joint pain, brain fog, and cellular mutation. The second ingredient is the most highly misunderstood component of the entire protocol: maple syrup. When people hear the word syrup, they immediately associate it with cheap, processed pancake sugars that destroy insulin sensitivity. That is a massive physiological error. During a deep tissue fast, you are systemically shutting down your digestive tract. However, your brain, your heart, and your central nervous system still require a baseline level of raw electrical energy to survive and function. If you simply drink lemon water and cayenne pepper without a carbohydrate source, your body will immediately panic. It'll trigger a massive release of the stress hormone cortisol, enter a state of starvation, and begin aggressively cannibalizing your own lean muscle tissue to survive. The dark maple syrup prevents this metabolic disaster. Real maple syrup is not processed sugar. It's the raw, unrefined lifeblood of a tree. It delivers a slow, stable, and completely natural drip of pure glucose directly into your bloodstream, completely bypassing the need for heavy mechanical digestion. More importantly, dark maple syrup is heavily packed with essential trace minerals, specifically zinc and manganese. Zinc is the ultimate protector of your immune system, ensuring your white blood cells remain highly active while you fast. Manganese acts as a critical cofactor for antioxidant enzymes, actively neutralizing the free radicals that are released into your bloodstream as the lemon juice rips toxins out of your deep tissue. It is your biological lifeline. The final ingredient is the engine that drives the entire master cleanse, a heavy dash of raw cayenne pepper. You could drink lemon and maple syrup all day, but without the cayenne, the detoxification process would completely stall. Cayenne pepper contains a highly potent active compound called capsaicin. When you ingest capsaicin on an empty stomach, it acts as a violent and immediate vasodilator. It forcefully opens up your blood vessels, instantly dropping your blood pressure and allowing massive amounts of highly oxygenated blood to rush into your deep organs and microscopic capillary beds. When you're fasting, your core body temperature naturally begins to drop because you're no longer burning calories through the friction of digestion. The cayenne pepper physically ignites your internal furnace. It spikes your core temperature and heavily stimulates your circulatory system. This rapid increase in blood flow acts like a pressurized delivery system. It takes the astringent cleaning power of the lemon juice and the pure mineral-rich energy of the maple syrup and violently drives them deep into your cellular tissue. Simultaneously, the heat forces your pores to open, allowing your body to actively sweat out the toxic byproducts that the lemon has managed to dislodge from your liver and kidneys. When you combine the historical application of this protocol with the biological function of its ingredients, you finally understand exactly why it earned the title of the Master Cleanse. It's not about the liquid itself, it's about the physiological state the liquid allows you to enter, the state of total digestive shutdown and cellular autophagy. Your body possesses an incredibly sophisticated internal hunter-killer system. When you stop chewing and swallowing nothing but the precisely formulated lemon elixir, your digestive organs completely power down. The pancreas stops producing massive waves of digestive enzymes. The stomach stops churning acid. The intestines stop their heavy muscular contractions. The instant this mechanical process halts, your body experiences a massive influx of available biological energy. Instead of using that energy to break down a highly processed sandwich, your body turns its attention inward. It initiates a strategic medical process known as autophagy, literally translating to self-eating. During autophagy, your immune system violently scours your bloodstream and deep organ tissues looking for anything that's damaged, toxic, or unnecessary. It hunts down misfolded proteins, dormant viral cells, microscopic tumor cells, and trapped metabolic garbage. It consumes this cellular waste, breaks it down into raw amino acids, and recycles it to build fresh, highly optimized tissue. The Master Cleanse is not a gimmick. It's a highly deliberate, scientifically sound method of forcing your body to stop processing the outside world so it can repair itself. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel.